Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Scrap Madness where Laura and I do a video a day and have today 2 guest designers. I am super duper excited for these 2 guest designers. One is Susanna Lee and the other one is my favorite person, Paige Evans. I am super excited that both of these have joined. This is one of them that we have a double, so I will link both their channels down below. I am so grateful that Paige and Susanna wanted to hop along with us and do a video with us as guest designers. So make sure that you go check out their layouts. Now, I got in the March hip kits for the March main kit and embellishment kit for the hip kit club. Again, when I talk about them, I am not any affiliated with them. I just love their kits. So here I am. I cut out the middle. They had a lot of the Sunny Day collection from Crepe Paper. This is another video that I was scrapping along with Amy. We were just talking. We spent about maybe 30 minutes on there, and this one took me about 39. So we were on just a little bit longer than normal, but about 30 minutes either on a Friday or Saturday night, and we just chat along and we both scrapbook. I do a process video and Amy just scrapbooks, and we just chat about our week and whatever else have you and call it a day. And what I decided to do is that I cut out the middle of this one and I left all of the photographs except for the one that my daughter is looking at, her very first Build-A-Bear experience. Now, I've never done the Build-A-Bear experience for my son because it wasn't really popular then and it was a little too expensive when my son was about this age, and it's come down just a little bit in price. And this summer we ended up getting a coupon because we tried to go to do that Build-A-Bear thing when it was brand new, like they would give out free bears if your child was under a certain age or something. Well, apparently the one Build-A-Bear that we did it didn't work very well, so they gave us a $15 coupon. So my friend Dee Dee and myself went and we took the kids and they absolutely had fun because this was Kaylin's first experience and her sons have been there before. So here I am, I'm placing down all of my little layering pieces, and the story kind of tells like she purchased the bear and we cleaned it off after it got stuffed, and then we dressed her. We found an outfit, and it's the My Little Pony. I can't even tell you which My Little Pony this is. I'm not sure. There's too many of them to count. But she named it, the full name is Sunset. And she was born on the 24th of July 2018, and I'm gonna add the date in the journal all off camera because I want her to tell me the story that she likes about this, and then I'm gonna journal that on there. And the last black and white photo that you see at the bottom is of her standing in front of Build-A-Bear, and she's taking the picture and holding her certificate and all of that stuff. And when you see that as a FYI, when you see that the photograph, my layout is taken off, I'm showing Amy. That's the cool thing I like about scrapping, whether we're in the same room or we're video chatting, you can do these things and be like, hey, what do you think of this? Or whatever. So I am going through all the embellishments and all that stuff. The only colored photo that I left colored is the one of Kaylin looking at her new stuffy, and it's just priceless. She's got her unicorn little headband on, and the colors just match this collection super duper, like it's just perfect. And so that's why I got out this collection. Plus I was wanting to get into those exclusive die cuts that they have in this kit is by far, I feel, one of the best sets that they have ever come up with. And they have done some good ones. And this is just, it makes me want them to just have this personally to where we can just purchase this. And I would like 3 sets of these. I just love what they look like. And I'll link their website down below. Again, I am not affiliated with them. I'm not part of their design teams. I just like their kits. And I placed the bow down there at the end because I feel like it's like unraveling a bow from like a present. And I do have the certificate, the Build-A-Bear birth certificate. And when I put this in her album, I will put that certificate there. And so I place some embellishments and I get this camera down and I do XOXO right there. And I put a cupcake, it's like a cherry on top, like the icing on the cake type of thing. So it's like a cupcake with the cherry on top. I add that in the center. And then pretty much after this, it's all embellishment from there on, and then my title. I do also off camera do some splattering of not Heidi. Why do I always think it's Heidi? It's Shimmer's paints. It's the Sunset strip. And here I go with my title, and this is pretty much simple with it. I place a couple of the leaves there with a butterfly, and then make sure that while I'm finishing up here, make sure that you go check out Laura's channel along with Susanna's and Paige's channel. They'll be all linked down below. I'm super duper 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 excited about this. I love it. And all of this type of stuff, I just so enjoy that those ladies joined us, and I'm just glad that Laura hasn't copped out on me. I know she never would. It's a challenge that the two of us have done, but I'm so excited that she is doing this, and I'm glad that I find somebody that is absolutely ecstatic to do things like this. So Laura and I have become close. We've never met in person. I hope that we can someday, but right now we're just growing as social media friends and scrapbooking friends and all of that. I just love it. Her and I ended up being in a little bit of a funk, and we could tell our layouts were being a little bit forced, but I feel like we found our mojo again, and we're going and we're finishing it out. And so my title is going to be Hello Sunset, because the last photo and the one that she's looking at is kind of looking down and right at the title, and it works perfectly. And then the rest of this is just pretty much me putting the embellishments on and getting them done and taken care of pretty much. And I absolutely love what this looks like, and it's super gorgeous. And I just want you to make sure that you go check out the rest of the channels. Make sure that you go check out everybody's channel. We are rounding down. We're getting to day number 22 out of 31 days, and make sure that you go back and check out all of the ladies that we have. We had a guest designer almost every day. A couple of them were doubled, but it's super duper easy to just check along. Just look for either Scrapmadness or my little thumbnail that looks like Scrapmadness, a video a day. And just in general, like and subscribe to all of our channels. Obviously check everybody out, like and subscribe. And now I'm just adding little bits. I get out the little bits that are in this kit along with the epoxy hearts that are part of this kit as well. And make sure that you go check out the hip kit. I think you would enjoy getting their kits. I got the embellishment kit and the main kit, and it's got a lot of product for the price. I absolutely love the price on it. The still shots are coming up, and I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music and the rest of my embellishment moving around and gluing down and my sunset strip splatters, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.